Hi guys, I'm just gonna make a screenshot first. I have this issue where I made like a new holder arm for the blade, but when I make the cutout part for the locking pin, you can see that let me see, I need to change the opacity here so you can actually see it properly. You can see that the locking pin will never actually exit properly, so it's gonna be like stuck in the middle. So what I need to do is I need to find a way to sort of around here make it sort of angled downwards so it come out in the same place, but there should also be a surface I can use to cut. So the way I resolved this was I go in and I use opacity control on the arm 50% so I can actually see where I'm working. See? Then I use one line and I have pre-made the locking pin in that position, so I make a sketch on that. So I have a sketch on that, I think. Let's see. Yeah, you can see I have a sketch there, to get it. And that isn't the exact same angle that I should be using. I'm just gonna screenshot that first to an image for later. And there. Now, what I need to do is I need to make a rectangle here. And I just want to make it pretty simple because I want it to be possible to cut. So I want some leeway on the distance here. So let's say the locking pin go normally until about here. And then I just make a 90-degree square like that. 90 to there. 90 to there. And then to the exit point. Okay. So that is a rectangle on the line. Okay. So the next step I do is I will cut that away. So I'll just, for easy, remove this, do an extrusion. It becomes a body, but I will use cut. Okay. See? So that is basically where I want it. Now, the tool we can use is the loft function. But first I want to make a sketch in 3D space. I can actually use the same sketch. Let's go back. Edit. Sketch. No, it's hard because I haven't cut it out yet. Okay, I'll just make a new sketch. New sketch on the same plane. I'll leave it in 3D space because that means I can just for illustrations, I'm just gonna project the points here so you can see. And P and OK. It doesn't want to let me do that. Okay. Let's just make a line between them, one, and then a line to the other. So what I made now is this line will be the sketch point of this. I will basically make a loft between these 2 points as a surface. So make sure you're in surface mode, and then you go to create loft, select this one point and the other one, and then you get a nice loft that looks like that. So I'm just gonna show you how it will look like in the end. And I want it to be curved so it will be easy to insert. Now you can see it will come out nice and clean. So if I remove I'm just going to press OK on that one because I want to use it. So I remove the opacity here so you can actually see that now the edge or the wall is coming out correctly, and we'll cut the model properly. So when you do this, you also need to make it into 2 objects because you can see up here it's now 2 objects here, and you can select those 2 and you can select stitch. You see some red lines, but don't worry about those. You only want to stitch these 2 together, and in the end you get one body. And if I hide the other one, you will actually see how it turned out. So I hide this. You can now see there's one solid locking pin. And what I can then do is I can use this to make a cut from that raw arm. So I do like this. I'll just remove the blade for now because I don't need it. And I'll just use solid, modify, and split body, and I'll select the main arm, which is this one. That's the object I want to split out. I want to split it using this tool. And then, okay. So I'll hide this one. And you can see outlined now that there is a locking pin. So if I now go down and I will hide this one. Okay, it renamed it. I'll just give it a name. Lock pin small. And then I'll just rename this to the original one. So now we have this, and if I hide this one, you can see the end result is a solid object that looks like this. And now this can be used to insert into the object as a nice and smooth locking pin. Okay, just wanted to show you how I solved that one. Thanks for watching.